Hello ETW Universe and CMW Universe, welcome to Final Chapter. You are seeing ETW's portion of the show, and we are having Thunderstorm the Challenger versus the Champion Striker for the Elite Championship.
Show is going to be a very big show. It is the third annual CMW Final Chapter. Now, when I say that this show is going to be one of the biggest shows we've done, it's not just because it's, well, our comeback show. It's not just because it's one of the biggest shows of the year. It's because this edition of Final Chapter will be another collaboration show. And this time we are teaming up with another company from Australia, from South Australia. We are teaming up with ETW.
And so you must be wondering, who will be competing on the show for ETW's portion? My answer, that I don't know. If we want to make a good impression, if ETW in the back wants to make an impression, they're gonna have to have me in it.
Take a leap into the fray, won't stop to say, I'm looking through you.
Thunder, I choose you. I always overshadowed you in our tag matches. I always overshadowed you when we always faced stuff. And I know you want this, so I'm putting this on the line. So Thunder, bring it.
Come. If I get the whole world to slow down, give myself more time to be around, I'd sail across stormy seas. I'll shield you from your misery. It's meant to be. I'm looking through you. This is where I wanna be.
Wait, what? Thunder, what's going into it? He's gonna break the lower back of Thunder. He's gonna break it and he's tapping. Like, he's not gonna do this, is he? He's not gonna. Somebody do something. Oh, wait, it's Striker. Oh, Striker gets it before he did. I'm not doing it for him. I did it because it wasn't right. I did it because what Apollo was about to do wasn't right.
If there's one thing I know from when I witnessed the show, it's the horrible news will always make you review your position and use, and so I stand accused. Yeah, I've been thinking ahead, I've been plotting to tread. I believe what you said, that the path that we made from the cradle to grave, live it day by day.
Hello, ETW Universe and CMW Universe. Welcome to ETW's portion of Final Chapter. We are seeing the newly repackaged Thunderstorm going up against the King Striker for the Elite Championship. As you saw there in the promo, these two were friends until Thunder felt like he didn't need Striker anymore and betrayed him in the Legends Climax tournament. And now they go at it to determine who is truly the better person out of both of them. Striker coming out to some different music. Normally coming out to Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold, now coming out to Walk by Pantera. Marching down the arena. Striker also going old school with his attire. Bringing back that top. Stomping onto the brick stairs. The Thunderstorm also getting some new entrance music. And now Striker throwing that championship into the sky in his grasp. He looks more pumped up, more focused, more ready than ever. But we have to also remember that Striker, if he retains, he'll be having to go up. I mean, I say either one of these people, whoever wins, will be going to compete tomorrow night at Crossfire in an open challenge. And a lockup between both of them kicking off the match. Striker going to a headlock and driving him down, trying to stop the momentum, but Thunder with a punch. And now Striker replying with through 3 back. Getting Thunder up. And Thunder with a kick. And then now a knee. Knocking Striker in the corner and a boot to the head. Thunder knocked to the ground. Then Striker, a kick right to the midsection, now stomping him down on the ribs. Now you have to think on Thunder's behalf how he's going to be taking out Striker. Because he is a lot smaller and you can tell a lot lighter, a lot smaller, a lot lighter, not as strong as Striker. He has to be very smart when it comes to versing him. Now Striker, and then now Thunder with a punch, but Striker looks to have him in a Boston Crab type of thing, trying to attack the calves. And then Striker transitioning into the power bomb. And Thunder reversed into a Hurricane Runner, leg drop. And then a chop to the midsection. And the Thunder choking out Striker. And now blocking off the nose so he can't breathe. He has to breathe through the mouth, but also being choked. And a slap to the stomach. He has the cover, but Striker immediately powering out. And a kick to the leg of Striker. And then a kick to the head of Striker. And a boot. Thunder actually doing pretty well. And then now, the backflip showing off. The mind games have already begun. And then I'm diving on a Striker. And then I'm double knees to the back. And now choking Striker out again. And now covering the nose again. So Striker can't breathe properly. This is what I meant. Thunder's having to be very smart, and he's deciding to go to the route of trying to choke out Striker so he can't breathe. Work on his breathing. Punch to the head and a slap to the head. Following him. An attack to the leg. And an attack to the head again. Thunder now going into another attacking the head of Striker. Striker surprisingly being knocked around the place a fair bit. And now and then a kick to Striker being knocked out the trampoline. And Thunder diving again. Thunder with some incredible power with those. With the quick agility, fast thinking. He has the advantage over Striker surprisingly. Almost every time these two have happened, Striker's always had the most offensive. And an attack to the back. It was more like all the time Striker's had the advantage with the offense. But this time, it's very different. And now Thunder Storm making his way back into the arena. Striker, another backflip. Thunder looks prepared, going in again, but stopping. He knows Striker was ready. No! Trying to catch him off guard, but Striker pushes him out the way, but sacrificing his arm. Thunder was very smart there. Almost about to jump, but realizes Striker was ready for it. That was a veteran move of Thunder, not being one of the newest members, but being very smart. And Thunder retreating to the outside. Striker following back. We're having a chase. Thunder using his agility, and Striker now gets the speed into a clothesline. And then now he gets him up. And then to a backbreaker. He launched him up and then into that nasty backbreaker. Now into a headlock. Striker slowing the pace down like he normally does. Striker has many moves. He has many styles. He is technical. He is a brawler. He's a high flyer. He is everything. And that is why he is the elite champion. Now Thunderstorm into a shoulder tackle. And now Thunderstorm with another shot to the head. Striker bouncing up and down again. And a knee right to the head of Striker. And a kick again. And here comes the cover. And there's a 2. And a kick out by Striker. Now attacking the midsection. And then now targeting the head once again. Multiple shots to the head. Here's a cover again. And Striker kicking out again immediately. And a shot to the back. Striker now retreating to the outside. A very smart move. Thunderstorm's been training a lot in a backflip. Trying to get ahead of Striker once again and diving. But then Striker's caught him this time. Striker caught him. He saw it. And now it looks like he's got to go for an attitude adjustment maybe. Oh, it looks like he's trying to do it over the ropes onto that solid concrete. That would have been bad for Thunder, but Thunder gets out of it onto the other trampoline. Thunder looks for that coup de grace but missed. And it was slapping the back of Striker. And now Striker's still up. Thunder with a knee right to the midsection. That looks like that got him. And then Striker tries to swing but misses. Thunder with a kick to the head. Striker flying around the place. Retreating to the other trampoline. I don't think Striker prepared much for this. He didn't expect what to see of Thunderstorm. And another running shoulder tackle. He hasn't expected much of Thunder. What would come out of this Thunderstorm? And then now Striker trying to recover. But then the quick agility. Lifting him up with the one arm into the German. The deadlift German suplex. And then now Striker looks to be doing it once again. There it is. It looks to be going for a 3rd time. No, he doesn't. Drops Thunder. Striker getting the offense and the advantage in. Looks for the shots and there's the cover. And almost. And a shot to the midsection, another one. And a shot to the head. And now it looks to be choking Striker out. And a kick right to the head. Thunder's agility and skills are incredible right now. And now trying to kick but misses. And it looks like both of them went in. They hit each other. And then now another back and forth shot. Here's a cover trying to power out. Striker gets out. And now immediately the headlock transitioning. Very smart move by Striker. And now here's the cover. No! Striker using his strength to power out. And now lifting him up. The strength of Striker got him into the fireman's carry. Thunder gets out of it. Thunderstorm's gone out of it into a headbutt. Into a midsection shot. And then Striker with 2 knees. Striker now getting up Thunderstorm. And now looks to that fireman's carry once again. Into the Delta driver. Paying tribute to Jack Delta. An idol of Strikers and a kick out. Thunderstorm somehow kicks out of the Delta driver. That has put away many men in MEBW. Now Striker doesn't look to be happy and shots to the midsection. But paying tribute to Jack Delta. Striker's BYW idol, one of them. Now Thunder with a shot to the head, but Striker doesn't care. He likes to be going for a... No! Thunder somehow got out of it into the double knees again to the back. Into a coup de grace! A beautiful coup de grace. That is the most devastating one I've ever seen off Thunder. Here's the cover! No! Striker somehow kicks out and Thunder couldn't even believe it.
attacking right in the head. And then now he looks to be trying to choke him out once again. Bending the back, choking him out. Striker's trying to get out. And he's fading. I think he's fading. We might see a new champion. I think he's fading. I think Striker's fading. Striker's out. Striker's faded. Storm taking the opportunity. Looks to choke him again. And then slapping the chest. Choking him once again with the chest. He's trying to choke him out once again. But then Striker now gets back to life and using his forearm to attack and choke out Thunder. Using the legs to separate some space. Very smart move by Striker. And it looks like he did enough damage there to stun Thunder. And now it looks like Striker is going for the powerbomb. But no, Storm with a shot to the face. And another Hurricane Runner out of the powerbomb. Thunder's on fire tonight. Thunderstorm's doing absolutely incredible. This is probably his best match so far. And a kick to the head of Striker. Thunderstorm looks a bit dizzy and knocked out. Striker retreating to the other trampoline to breathe. Thunder smacking the pole. Showing his dominance on where they both stand. I think Striker's realized where that is right now and he doesn't look too happy. And then Thunderstorm with a backflip. And even Striker with his own. He's gonna bring it. What? I didn't even expect Striker to have agility like that. And he just tanked a shot to the midsection, around the ribs. Who would have thought you would see me? Whoever thought you would see Striker doing backflips on the ground? We've never seen that before. Striker bringing. He looks to be calling for that V trigger. V trigger connected. The beautiful V trigger. And now Striker getting up Thunderstorm. It looks to be going in for that running tombstone, but Thunder looks to try and get out of it still. And wait, Striker! Oh my, and a different variation of that running tombstone. Doing it frontwards instead of the regular tombstone position. Will that be the end? 2. Yes, it is! Striker has retained the Elite Championship. We'll be seeing him compete in the Open Challenge tomorrow night at Crossfire on AHW, YBW. What a match at Final Chapter. We hope all of you enjoy. We'll see you all next time. Subscribe if you are new. We'll see you all on All Elite and tomorrow on Crossfire.
Can't you see I'm easily